In the biting cold of a New Hampshire February night, a nursing student's car lay half-buried in snow, with no sign of her anywhere, as if the earth itself swallowed her whole. Name: Maura Murray. Date: February 9th, 2004. Location: Route 112 near Woodsville, New Hampshire. Key: mystery. She vanished within minutes of crashing her car, leaving behind no definitive trail and only more questions. Picture the early hours of February 9th, 2004. Maura, 21, and a nursing student at UMass Amherst, logs onto campus Wi-Fi to send a maternity assignment to her cohort at 3:32 a.m. Later that afternoon, around 1 p.m., she emails her boyfriend with a simple, heartfelt line, "I love you, stud." And the tone already feels off. She's distant, anxious. At 3:40 p.m., she withdraws $280 from an ATM, nearly everything in her account, on camera, all captured in a single frame. Then a quick stop at a liquor store nearby. Bailey's, vodka, Kahlua, and Smirnoff Ice, around $40 worth. Shortly thereafter, she retrieves accident report forms for her father from the RMV, possibly doing a favor for him, a gesture that would never have preceded a planned disappearance. Between 4 and 5 p.m., Maura drives out of Amherst, heading north. She checks her voicemail at 4:37 p.m., the last recorded trace of her phone. Then comes 7:27 p.m., a loud thump. A local resident sees a car crashed into a snowbank and reports it. The vehicle is facing west on an eastbound curve. Initial reports mention a glowing red light inside, later clarified as possibly a cell phone. A school bus driver stops, sees Maura walking around, but when police arrive 15 minutes later, she has vanished. Maura picked them up for her father to help file a claim for the earlier crash. That purposeful act contradicts the idea of a departure into a new life. Removing all cash and buying alcohol doesn't signal imminent escape. Perhaps it was impulsive or a sign of distress. She was stalked for a short getaway, not a long-term disappearance. The collision damage was inconsistent with hitting a tree, according to a vehicle reconstructionist, suggesting something else caused the crash that night. Furthermore, a suspicious white Jeep was reported nearby, and a Jeep part scuff was found on Maura's car, both chilling clues. Each of these clues adds depth and contradiction. No single fact settles the mystery. Some believe Maura may have fled the scene on foot, confused, perhaps intoxicated, and succumbed to the elements, but searches turned up no trace of her. Others argue she was picked up by a passing driver, disappearing after trying to avoid police or seeking help, and never seen again. This matches suspicions around the Jeep and abrupt vanishing. A more controversial original theory suggested she walked away intentionally starting fresh. Yet, family rebuttals, evidence, and her behavior indicate she likely did not plan to disappear. Was Maura disoriented and alone when she vanished? Or was someone else there, shrouded in the winter night, waiting? Do you think she was a victim of an opportunistic crime, or did she vanish by choice? Let me know your theory in the comments. I'll spotlight the most compelling ones in our weekly recap. 21 years have passed, but the questions remain. Every clue, every witness, every theory brings us no closer to the answer. This case is still open. Subscribe to my channel for more chilling stories at Dark Case Archives. Thank you for watching. Up next is case file number 2, The Zodiac Killer.